Okay, welcome back to Distant Worlds again. In the previous episode we concluded the war with the Evas quite prematurely, because we had to. We have another threat going on here. We are currently being quite invaded by these pirates. The Phantom Pirates. It's a very special pirate faction that appears in the game to stir things around, and yeah, we don't know where their base is, so we can't go and just take it out. That's what we need to do, because otherwise they'll be pumping out ships against us all the time here. Yeah, they are now taking down our mining stations in Brackness Curious, and they destroyed our spaceport. They caused a lot of damage to our ships, our defensive squadron. So yeah, we are in a lot of trouble in this area. Let's check them for a bit. They are the Dirty Moon Gang, and they are very powerful. 5100, 20 ships, so yeah, you can't even speak to them. They are just there to destroy stuff, so you can't make a pirate agreement with them. So they have 20 ships. This is most of it, but yeah, we really don't stand a chance against these. Firepower 70 on that. That's not too much though. That's a carrier. Capital ship 606 firepower, and that's a destroyer 250 firepower. Oh yeah, they are really powerful. And these little rings here, they are the hyper deny, so that our ships can't move out when they get in the vicinity. Probably emanating from the carriers or the capital ships, perhaps. Yeah, from the capitals. Really worrying. Our main battle fleet right now, the second fleet, is still in here. We concluded the war, but we need to go and refuel and repair, so we can't just send them up to Brackness Curious like this. I think also our Valkyria fleet got damaged in the Eva war here. Yeah, so we need to repair that one as well. We can't really build anything. Our cash flow is really bad, so I'll send the second battle fleet into Selagas Minor. So what I'm just going to hope that they are just passing through our area and that they are going somewhere else, maybe into human space even, or wreck stuff up here in Xenox territory. That would be kinda good, but right now we are facing them and there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, you guys are really damaged. We have no spaceport in the area, and yeah, we can just sit here and watch while they wreck our mining station and see where they go next. Yeah, they're going somewhere, and yeah, it's in our direction in it. Yeah, we're coming in to provide a little fight, but there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, next mining station. This is what we've been doing to the Evas as well, so I guess we'll kinda have to suit ourselves here. We have 3 ships ready for combat in the area. They are being really brave. Medals for everyone. But yeah, firepower 150, that's kinda good though. So yeah, we do have some firepower, but really, we're in a lot of trouble. Our main... Oh, we have found... Investigate. It's silent. Of course it is. Now where are you going? Yeah, I can just sit here and watch them. Yeah, they're going out here now. Taking out all my mining stations. Yeah, and the fighters are really like flies upon this ship here coming in for the attack. But yeah, there's no, we don't stand a chance. Look at the fighters go. Yeah, they're destroying everything. Now they've destroyed the entire defensive squadron. Maybe we can stand a chance against this single escort though, but really. You, what are you? Can't you attack that? Just provide a fight, please. Yeah. Come on. At least we damaged her. But she jumped. We couldn't even win that. Galaxy map swap. That might actually be kinda good, because these guys might know where the Phantom Pirate base is. So let's accept it, and we are very friendly with the Teekans. Now let's see if the battle fleet here is now returning, but it's going to be a long while before they are combat ready. So there are a couple of pirate bases out here, but none look like the Phantom Pirate. What's this? Fugitives, shelter. Who owns it? The Hidden Star Bandits? I don't care. Yeah, the Phantom Pirates aren't green, so this is not their base. Outlast Den, Dread Cartel. No, the Teekans don't know where the Phantoms are either, as it seems. So yeah. Unknown pirate base, yeah. Controlled colonies 1. I bet that's in our territory now in Brackness Curious. Bet they have started controlling our colony here. There's no base at least. Is this everything that's left of the Brackness Curious squadron? No, 2 very damaged ships. Yeah. Now where are you going? They jumped out in this direction, so that's kind of promising. I don't know where they're going, but they have wrecked Brackness Curious completely. They have taken down all our infrastructure in this place and eradicated our defensive squadron. Really unfortunate. So for the time being, I'm not going to build any spaceport in there, because they might be coming back. Nor am I going to do anything in here other than keep my troops on the ground here. We have now taken down that pirate base we had here. I'm going to keep my troops on the ground here, but the transport fleet is going to be moved away now for refuel and repair, just at the closest spaceport. Yeah, I'm kinda glad they jumped out in this direction. They might be going for, I'm hoping, the Xenoxes, because they are getting too dangerous here. Cash flow is now minus 27. Bonus income is plus 30. So that's probably a result of the fact that we ended the war against the EVA. So foreign trade bonuses are now generating a lot of income here. Resort income is now down. It kind of varies a lot. Oh yeah, what else is going on here around us? That fleet is still sitting there, just getting reinforced all the time. Now these guys are going out, I think. But this fleet has been sitting here for like forever. Is that war still ongoing with the Hakonish? Yeah. Been going on now for years and years. Ah, the cyborgs. I want to see what they're doing. I gave them a gift, a monetary gift. They have now started building a few bases around. So, how much am I getting from those? Annual income tribute from others 10k. That's not too much. Yeah, it's all balanced now, innit? Cash flow and bonus income. So we're doing an even result here. My construction ships, what are they doing? I'm not going to build anything at this point now, because we're doing plus minus 0 there. But my construction ships, I want to keep an eye on them. They are not doing anything right now. You are building something though, and I'll let you do that. Yeah, you have queued stuff too, so that's good. I think these were some kind of really important resources I found there. Mega Endeavor. I think that was one of our very first construction ships, if not the first. Colony ship. Okay, yeah, we're going out to colonize. We have built a colony ship. That's not every day. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're already going out. You are going to colonize planet Antenna 4. You can colonize continental marshy swamp. Yeah, good. You go. You're almost there, actually. It's kind of close. We can provide you with maps of an unexplored system. I'm not interested. I'm exploring stuff myself. But let's check on my explorers. I'm going to automate them now, since all wars are at an end, and kinda don't need them to. So some are having none orders here. Now those are the guys I used as reconnaissance ship during the war against the Evas. Let's see her colonize. And Antenna 4. Oh yeah, we want this planet badly. Shanda Harmony and the Dayut Kingdom has ended. A war has ended. Oh yeah, this is like the calm before the storm here now. I don't know where they went, but it was somewhere up here. But they might return, so I'm not going to build anything in these areas. I'm going to keep these areas just like this. I might want to have some planetary defense units down there though. And so now we're doing well economically again. So I want to see what kind of income our colonies are generating. Selagus Minor is at 70k. That's really good. Do we have any pirate bases around? No, not that I can see. That's good. Yeah, our colonies are actually generating a lot of income. Erdwylan. You are in there, newly colonized, I think, so that one is not generating anything, and this one is now colonized as well. Endeavor. Excellent. Let's have a couple of troops on the ground. Planetary defense, I think, will be best here. There's a human population down there. Okay, yeah, because I built that colony ship at Selagus Minor, and that has a human population. Oh yeah, look at this place go. Can I click the planet, please? Yes. Ooh, we don't have any defensive forces down here. I think we should see to that. Legendary pirate faction encountered the Dirty Moon Gang in the Canadian realm. That's where they are now. Okay, yeah, in the direction they went. So they are now in here wrecking their stuff. That's good enough. I like that. I hope they go out to the Xenoxes. I really, really hope so. I really like to know where that base is. Taking that down would be a substantial victory. Thor is returning. Valkyria has returned. I'm going to repair them. Thor is coming in right now to Urian Prime, our home planet. New Dawn. Doesn't look too impressive though. Do we have any defensive bases here? That one is a defense. Okay, yeah, we have one. How's the troop situation? Really good. Really good. We have a lot of troops down there. We can even transport out if we need. And I think we're going to do that. Now our income is good again. I like the look of that. More than balanced. Okay, Thor, you guys are going to repair. And I think I'm going to retrofit you into the new designs. Retrofit at Urian Prime. The Eden's Flower Hive has completed construction of a great wonder, the holographic network. Yeah, I'm going to retrofit all my ships in there now, at least in the Thor fleet. That's our main battle fleet now. Actually, I do have a very good admiral, Salina here. She's like very good, and I'm going to move her from the Valkyria to the Thor fleet. Because that second fleet is really our main battle fleet now. The Valkyria is just as a complement here. They are refueled and ready to go, but they don't have a mission right now. We do not. Bonus income really good now. What am I doing here that I'm doing right? Resort income. Yeah, we're doing good economy again with the wars over and all. Kind of sad that I couldn't get that one. I could have kept the war going though, but I got kind of panicky over this. What happened in there? And then again, if the Phantom Pirates had moved into the main areas of the Empire, then we would have been in a lot of trouble, and I would have needed my fleets back here. What are you doing, Battle Fleet? Why are you out there? Are you on automation? What are you doing out there? How did they get there and why? They are not on automation. I'm going to send them to Brackness Curious. Excuse me. To keep an eye on the area there, because the Phantom Pirates are in here doing stuff. Hope they lost interest for us though. Secluded outpost. A small pirate base in there. Otherwise we don't have too many pirate bases. This is a real pirate infested area though. Energy collection. This breakthrough provides improvements to the existing component energy collector. We are now retrofitting like never before. Excellent. And what is the battle fleet Thor doing out there? Why are they doing this? They are not on automation. Why are they jumping out to positions like this? I don't understand it. Why are they doing that? I'm going to move you back to Urian Prime. Because you're not on automation and you're just wasting fuel with jumping on and off like this. Pirates offer protection. Oh, look at that income now. We are doing very well again. I could even, if I wanted, make that spaceport again. And I think this place is actually helping our economy a lot too. So I'm actually going to build a spaceport in here. A small one. That's going to eat on our economy, but we kinda need it. Oh, she's corrupt. Anna is corrupt. No, wrong. And she's the governor of Selagus Minor, I think. Colony governor. No, yeah, Selagus Minor. And corrupt. Trade income minus 10%. But colony happiness plus 10. Colony income plus 5. So I think she's good enough anyway to be the governor. Yeah, now we're just going to lick our wounds after the war, and then we'll... Oh. Shudasta 1. Deadly outbreak of genetic scrambling syndrome. That's not good. It's going to eat away our population, I think. Shudasta 1. Hope it doesn't spread though, because sometimes these diseases actually spread. Okay, territory map swap, I want it. And thanks for the monetary gift. Really bad, but okay, thanks anyway. So, Shudasta. Infected with genetic scrambling syndrome. I think that will eat away our population a bit, and I hope it doesn't spread. Now let's see if they know where the phantom pirates are. Dirty Moon Gang. No unknown base. No one knows where they are. Kinda unfortunate this. How are we actually doing in the Empire comparison? We're doing very well. We are in 3rd position actually, after the Cadian Realm and of course the Groom State, but we are doing really well, better than I actually thought. We don't have a planet in this list though. Military. Yeah, we're doing okay, I think. Really okay. Bonus income is now good again, as usual here. When we're at peace. They are not moving that fleet. It's kind of worrying that they are pumping all those resources into there and not fighting the war against the Hakanish, because look now, the Hakanish are in here and have taken over a planet. So the Hakanish are doing surprisingly well against this massive empire here. And whatever happened here? I think the humans must have lost a spaceport in here or something. That might mean that because the trade lines went like this before, I think at least there's been a change. And the humans, I think, are at war with the Xenox. Hang on. The oppressed inhabitants of Antares 7 have switched allegiance and joined us. Oh yeah, that sometimes happens. So we now have a new member of the Empire here. Yeah, do we want it? Well, we have no choice, I guess. Akdarians and Hall of Antares. Kind of a good planet. What does that give? 24% development bonus. Oh wow. And they just joined us. Let's queue up a few ground troops here. I wouldn't really want it, but yeah, okay. Welcome into the freedom of the perfect republic. Wow. Yeah, things like that sometimes happen. And that means things are going really badly for the humans right now. because the Xenoxes are in here, having taken over a planet in here as well, with Tecan population, and that's Tika itself, the home planet of the Tecan race. The Xenoxes are pushing the humans back, having won obviously several engagements here. Those Xenoxes out there are really starting to worry me now, because they are powerful and they have the way of the darkness. 13 colonies. We can match them somehow, but militarily not that strong. We'd have to build alliances in this area, and I think these guys, the Securans, might be a good bet, because they are friendly towards us, they really like us, and yeah, we have everything, free trade agreement going with them, and they're pleased. Let's see if we can propose a mutual defense pact. We do not desire a mutual defense pact at this time. Okay? Is there anything else we can do? We can send you a gift. Yeah, we can afford it. Send them a small gift here. Butter them up. Wish I had an ambassador. Then I'd send the ambassador out to the Securance here, but I don't. Haven't gotten any new characters for a while now, have I? And I only have one fleet admiral, and I have absolutely no intelligence agent, so what's up with that? Cash flow minus 40, that's because of the gift. Yeah, the economy goes up and down all the time. And these guys, who are they? They are kind of worrying as well. I think Groomsday deadly plague strikes at Anoi. So that plague moved over from our Shudasta to their Anoi. Where is that? Nah, I can't have done that. Why is the Groon fleet inside Shudasta? Well, what are they doing here? Why aren't they out fighting on the front lines here? Yeah, that's the deadly plague. The little symbol. So that's Anoi right there. Hope that doesn't cross the border. Yeah, I was thinking about these guys, the purple or pink. Pink are the Gizurians. Not too powerful. We could easily deal with them. The fascists, I think, are being pushed back. Hang on. The war between the Securans and the Aquinic conformity has ended. Good. Good. Researching fleet countermeasures. That's something we will need on our ships, I think. And I'm having manual control over... Hang on, retrofit automatic. That should be on manual 2. Now that, yeah, that's a troop transport. I'm not going to worry about that. So let's throw in the fleet countermeasures. I kinda don't know if you need both the countermeasures and the fleet countermeasures. I have never quite understood that, but we have space here. That's why I left space for situations like this. I'm going to keep them both. You cannot edit design because it is already in use. Yeah. Copy as new. Fleet countermeasures. Where are you? There you are. I'm going to use them both. I don't know if that's necessary, but yeah, that's that. Are we using the new cruiser? could build a couple of more of them, but I want the economy in a more proper situation. Oh my timer is now blinking too. How long has that been going on? Okay, but I need to end the video here. Kind of a slow episode, but at least the Phantom Pirates left there. And yeah, okay, thanks for watching, see you next time, and cheers.